Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming out to the debut performance of the Video Game Music Ensemble at UCF. My name is Evan Carville, a second-year music education student and percussionist here at UCF, and I founded this group back in March of 2023. This is an entirely student-led ensemble independent of the School of Performing Arts and is open to all majors. I'm so thankful that all of you have chosen to come out here and support these wonderful musicians. Before we get into the music, we have a few housekeeping things. Please silence all devices and be respectful to all of our performers. Thank you, and without further ado, here's the Video Game Music Ensemble at UCF performing Yoshi's Island Suite. right, let's hear it for our soloists, Michael Kovasani on vibraphone and Issac Kim on violin. One of my favorite things about this group is how many different majors we have. We actually have exactly 12 non-music majors and 12 music majors, and a lot more coming on the way next semester. Just something you don't see too often in the collegiate ensembles here. So, this next tune is from a game that came out right as the pandemic began. It's also probably the funkiest song we have on the program tonight. Here is 5 p.m. from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Shout out to our soloists Jacob Fogel on guitar, Evan Psarakis on alto sax, and Blake Gassman on horn. Another component of this ensemble being student-led is that all of our arrangements are created by students. You may have noticed that all of the arrangements were created by Evan, but one of them is not the same. This next tune was arranged by our very own saxophonist and oboist, Evan Psarakis. Evan has taken the athletic theme from New Super Mario Bros. And has transformed it into a Dixieland-esque tune, even sporting a sax solo. Here's Evan Psarakis' arrangement of Athletic. Round of applause for our soloist Mason Martinez on flugelhorn, Victor Acuna on tenor sax, and we cannot forget about Gabe, who also played on alto sax, and the entire sax section for that solo. Let's give him a hand. Okay, I have a story for you all. Back when this group was founded last semester, our very first meeting was a little jam session in April. We had some fun reading down some lead sheets, and we called it a day. However, after our meeting concluded, Jacob and Matthew, our pianists, and Isaac, our violinist, were jamming out on Windmill Isle from Sonic Unleashed. This song is known for its violin and accordion feature, and I thought, why don't we play this? And I know somebody who plays accordion. Yeah. Windmill Isle takes elements from jazz and bossa nova and mixes them with electronic music and breakbeat drumming. While in most cases, this would be a strange mix, Tomoya Ohtani pulled it off extremely well. Here is Windmill Isle. That was Issac Kim on violin, and myself on accordion. So, this next tune is a newer VGM classic. Lake from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl is a super chill piece of music with a lot of electronic elements and full of metric modulations. This arrangement takes it and turns it into a swinging jazz chart. For about a minute, you'll hear the original version, only for it to turn into something completely different. Stay on your toes. Let's see if these cats can swing. Here is Lake from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. All right, we heard solos from Evan Psarakis on oboe, Issac Kim on violin, and Micah Silverstein on tenor sax. Let's give them a hand. So, as much as I like to say this is entirely student-led, this ensemble owes its thanks to Professor Kurt Gay and Professor Dave Schreier. Both of them being School of Performing Arts staff, they have helped with rehearsal and performance room reservation, and we cannot thank them enough for that. So let's give them a hand. Next up, we've got a true classic on our hands. Coming from the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Gerudo Valley is a driving flamenco tune that is full of strange syncopation. This arrangement, heavily inspired by the 8-bit big band version, spotlights every section of the ensemble. See you at the end. Here's Gerudo Valley. Shout out to our resident conguero, Michael Kolbasani. All right. Next semester, we're working towards becoming a registered student organization, basically a club. And with that comes officers. Recently, we just held our officer elections, and these have been active standout members in our group. First, we have our secretary, Taurie Arnold, we lovingly call Secretary. Yes. Next up, we have our treasurer and bass player, Cameron Peterson. And finally, our vice president is none other than Evan Psarakis. There he is. I wonder who the president is. Oh man. All right. Unfortunately, we only have one more song for you. I know. So sad. But it will be a good one. Regarded as one of the best pieces of video game music ever written, Gusty Garden Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy has an unforgettable melody that moves every listener. Koji Kondo knocked it out of the park with this one, and we hope you agree. Here is Gusty Garden Galaxy.